Derick Dillard quits district attorney's office, makes bold move. Hello everyone, I am Kerstina. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest news updates. Counting on alum Derick Dillard is one of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's most successful in-laws. However, he also had the most unhealthy relationship with them. Jill and Derick stepped away from the IBLP's teachings after they tied the knot. Since then, the two began to expose some of Jim Bob's wrongdoings, and many people believed Derick due to his career in the law firm. But many were surprised when Derick made a bold move about his job. Keep reading to see the discussion. Counting on Derick Dillard and Jill Duggar's accusations against Jim Bob. Jill and Derick have caught a lot of attention after making shocking claims during the show. Jill revealed that she wasn't paid for the show and that her father lied about the family's income. Jill and Derick have implied that Jim Bob could get in trouble with the IRS soon. Jim Bob remains silent about the allegations. But sources claim that it's one of the main reasons why the Counting on Alum's relationship with Jill and Derick never improved. But Jill previously revealed that they've been trying their best to hang out whenever they have the time. Derick's bold move leaves district attorney's office. Some Counting On fans on social media discussed the recent LinkedIn updates of Derick Dillard. According to the poster, Derick is no longer an assistant district attorney. It states that he quit his job earlier this year. Instead, Derick now works as an attorney at law, seemingly running his own office. Many were impressed by Derick's move, saying that his previous job was indeed a stepping stone to where he is today. Where I'm from, being an ADA is a stepping stone. It's terrible pay, there are no union protections, but it's something to put on your resume. Most don't stay ADAs for long. You get the knowledge you need and move along. This is the case in most areas. My aunt is an ADA in a major city. She makes less than I did as a full-time retail associate. It's terrible pay, soul-draining work. She has kept it because she has some flexibility in her schedule and the insurance is great. This is a very normal progression for an attorney, especially those outside of larger cities. Source: some lawyer. He never intended to stay at the prosecutor's office. It's a pretty terrible job with even more terrible pay. Judging from the fact that Jill has a book deal, my bet is entertainment law. The Duggalos and Duggalettes still want to be public figures and get paid for it. Derick seems smart enough to look around and see there's a niche that needs filled. Counting on. How are Jill and Derick Dillard today? Jill Duggar Dillard has been documenting her healing journey over the past few months. The Counting on alum suffered a miscarriage last year. Members of the Duggar family attended the funeral of her stillborn daughter, Isla Marie. Jill and Derick also spent Christmas at the Duggar family compound last year. A photo of Jim Bob talking to the married couple surfaced online. But Derick and Jill clarified that their conversation doesn't mean anything. Counting on Amy Duggar addresses backlash about husband's health crisis. Counting on alum Amy Duggar King recently made headlines after sharing a worrying update about her husband, Dillon. He's currently facing a lawsuit following a rent dispute with his landlord. It was reported that he didn't pay rent, leading to a huge problem. Many were surprised when Amy shared a photo of her husband at the hospital, but she faced backlash for seemingly making content out of Dillon's hospitalization. Keep reading to see Amy's comments regarding the issue. Counting on Dillon King's legal issues. Dillon recently made headlines after facing a lawsuit for unpaid rent. He failed to pay rent for his restaurant, leading to a much bigger penalty. He was ordered to pay a $236,000 penalty. But the Counting on alum fought back and requested the court to reconsider its ruling. His legal statement says, certain payments were not made to the plaintiff, but failure for such payments to be tendered was after good faith attempts were made to pay and to communicate with the plaintiff. But things only got worse as Dillon continued to skip hearings and judgment fees. So far, Dillon has only paid the first half of his payments, and he's showing no signs of interest in paying the second half. Amy addresses backlash about husband's health crisis. Amy Duggar King recently took to social media to address the backlash she faced following her previous post about her husband in the hospital. The Counting on alum shared a link leading to what her husband was dealing with. It was revealed that Dillon was diagnosed with severe diaphragmatic rupture. but it resulted in some people calling her out for seemingly profiting off her husband's health crisis. But Amy revealed that people got it wrong. She explained that the link she shared doesn't give her anything, and she feels sad about the allegations she received. She added, "People are just so programmed or groomed to think that everything has to do with money and that it's always somebody looking for a handout." Amy also mentioned that she did an interview with a news company to open up about the health issues of Dillon. But she revealed that she only worked with the outlet with the sole purpose of spreading the news. Counting on. How's Amy Duggar today? Amy Duggar King continues to stay in touch with her fans today. The Counting on alum likes to post adorable photos with her son, seemingly showing no signs of stress. Recently, Amy revealed that her husband is starting to feel well. She even shared a photo of them having fun in what appears to be an indoor park. But despite her posts with Dillon, Amy remained silent if he's ever planning to pay his judgment fees. The only thing that Amy mentioned about her husband's issue was that there have been crazy things happening in their restaurant. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV shows USA News Hub for all your updates.